In a modern manufacturing facility, a worker operating near a large-scale industrial roller system faced a critical hazard when their clothing caught in the rotating mechanism while adjusting materials. The powerful force of the machinery instantly pulled the individual toward the rollers. Fortunately, alert colleagues intervened by pressing the emergency stop button to facilitate a swift rescue. This incident highlights that machinery risks are ever present. To maintain a safe workplace, personnel must never adjust materials while machines are in motion and should always adhere to lockout, tagout protocols. Proper work attire and PPE are mandatory to prevent snagging. Furthermore, every employee must be trained on the emergency stop locations, and all high-risk equipment should feature physical guards or motion sensors to ensure a secure environment. In a professional warehouse environment, an electric pallet jack operator appeared to lose focus while the vehicle was in motion, leading to a serious safety incident. Due to this lapse in concentration, the machine veered off its path and struck a high-density storage rack. The impact compromised the structural integrity of the shelving, triggering a massive chain reaction that caused the entire racking system to collapse. Fortunately, the operator regained awareness just in time to escape the danger zone before the inventory fell. This incident serves as a vital reminder that inattention can lead to extensive property damage and personal risk. To maintain a safe workplace, operators must prioritize rest to stay alert and report fatigue to management. Absolute focus is required when handling motorized equipment, ensuring eyes remain on the path and hands on the controls. Facilities should also conduct regular structural inspections and install rack guards to minimize collision impacts. During a routine waste management task, an individual was loading materials into a sanitation truck's hopper. Due to slippery conditions or a loss of balance, the person fell and was pulled into the active compaction mechanism. This incident underscores the need for strict safety protocols. To prevent accidents, workers must maintain a safe buffer zone from moving mechanical parts and wear high-traction footwear to avoid slips. Operators must keep a clear line of sight to engage emergency stops immediately if an anomaly occurs. Finally, all personnel must undergo comprehensive training on danger zones and safe handling maneuvers to mitigate risks. On the night of October 30th, 2019, a high-risk incident involving pedestrians and a large bus highlighted the extreme danger of vehicle blind spots. Standing in the no zone directly in front of a bus is perilous because the driver's elevated position creates a restricted field of vision. In low light, pedestrians become nearly invisible, putting them at risk the moment the vehicle moves. To stay safe, always maintain a distance of 10 to 15 feet from heavy vehicles. Remember, if you cannot see the driver's mirrors, they cannot see you. Always make eye contact or wait for a clear signal before crossing, and use light or reflective gear to stay visible at night. The video shows a high-risk incident where an elderly pedestrian was caught in a large truck's no zone, or blind spot. Because of the vehicle's size, the driver could not see the man walking directly in front, leading to a collision as the truck moved forward. This serves as a critical reminder to stay vigilant around heavy vehicles. To ensure safety, always maintain at least 15 feet of distance and avoid walking closely alongside or in front of trucks. Remember, if you cannot see the driver in their mirrors, they cannot see you. Always scan your surroundings and try to establish eye contact with drivers to confirm you are visible. This video serves as a powerful and stark reminder of why workplace safety protocols are non-negotiable. It captures a dangerous DIY setup where a person positions the base of a ladder on top of a wheeled scaffolding unit rather than on solid, stable ground. As he climbs to reach the upper wall, the center of gravity shifts, causing the scaffolding to roll away and leading to a total structural collapse. The individual is thrown from a significant height, crashing to the ground amidst the falling equipment. This incident highlights critical safety lessons. Never improvise by stacking ladders on unstable objects. Always ensure the base is on a level surface, and never work at heights without proper support. Taking shortcuts is never worth the risk. Safety must always come first. This footage captures a serious workplace incident in a warehouse where a worker stepped onto an active conveyor belt to organize packages. Due to a momentary lapse in focus, he became caught in the moving machinery. This video serves as a critical educational tool for safety training, highlighting industrial hazards without promoting harmful behavior. Viewer discretion is advised, as the footage may be distressing. The key lesson is that complacency in high-risk zones leads to devastating consequences. To ensure safety, never step on moving belts. Maintain a safe distance from mechanical parts. Wear proper PPE, and stay fully alert, as 1 second of inattention can lead to an emergency. This video documents a hazardous manufacturing incident where a worker approached large steel coils during a lifting operation. As he attempted to adjust a suspended load, a nearby steel plate lost balance and fell, striking his leg. The primary causes were lack of secure bracing, standing too close to a danger zone, and insufficient supervision. To prevent such accidents, all heavy materials must be properly braced when stacked to prevent shifting. Personnel must maintain a significant safety buffer from suspended loads. Furthermore, hoisting activities should be directed by a supervisor to mitigate risks in real time. Strictly adhering to safety protocols is the only way to protect yourself from unpredictable accidents. This footage captures a critical safety incident where 2 workers were performing welding repairs on a raised truck tailgate. While one worker was positioned underneath to complete a weld, the unsecured component suddenly released and struck him with significant force, causing an immediate collapse. This highlights the danger of failing to stabilize heavy mechanical parts during maintenance. To prevent such accidents, it is vital to implement proper lockout, tagout procedures and use secondary supports like jack stands. Always conduct pre-task inspections to ensure parts are immobilized and stay mindful of crush zones. Workplace safety is non-negotiable. Following established procedures is the only way to protect yourself and your team from life-altering consequences. The footage captures a crew excavating a foundation next to a residential wall when the soil suddenly loses structural integrity, causing a massive collapse that sweeps a worker into the pit. This incident highlights the critical need for shoring and trench shielding when working near existing structures. Safety protocols must strictly prohibit standing near active excavation edges without fall protection. Prior geotechnical assessments are essential to ensure the zone of influence isn't compromised. On-site awareness is vital, as minor shifts can lead to catastrophic failure in seconds. Ultimately, Occupational safety is never optional. A single technical oversight or lapse in safety planning can lead to devastating consequences for everyone involved.